HarperCollins presents The Elgin Conspiracy by Julia Golding. Read by Rose Robinson. Chapter 1. Stonehenge, Salisbury Plain. Dawn approached. 3 members of the Society of Roman Knights stood in their druidic robes and waited for the sun to edge above the horizon. Half buried in the mist that clung to their knees, they seemed pale ghosts of the ancestors who had raised the sarsen stones into this circle. A fiery edge appeared on the northeast horizon. "Approach, Brother Quintus," said the eldest, face hidden in his hood. The 3 men turned to the shadows where he waited. Dressed in the black robe of an applicant, Quintus walked into the ring from the west. The sun dazzled him as it rose, framed by the heel stone. The drama of the dawn was breathtaking. He relished his moment entering centre stage, thanks to the stone proscenium arch erected by the druids to worship the sun. His presence here might be questionable, but Quintus wondered if at least half of his battered heart was not sincere when it leapt in response to such sights. "Brother Quintus, you have chosen your Roman name and put aside your old identity. You have passed our initiation rite. By your oaths, you have sworn adherence to our sacred principles. Do you hold firm to your intention to become a Roman knight?" Quintus hid a wry smile, thinking that turning up in this desolate spot before dawn should be proof enough. "I do." "Then kneel." Quintus knelt on the grass and bowed his head, feeling a thrill of excitement. He was so close now. The cold steel of a naked sword kissed the back of his neck, and he barely contained a shudder. He was not a man to give his trust easily. Only absolute necessity made him endure anyone getting so close with a deadly weapon. "Do you agree from this day on that you will comport yourself with the honour of a legionary?" asked the elder. What was honour? Quintus had never been sure. One person's honour was another's treason. Still, these knights were not men to appreciate the quibbles and queries in which he took delight. He had a part to play. "I do." "Now receive your ring, sign of your allegiance to our cause." Quintus raised his face to see the man to the right offer him a bronze ring on a velvet cushion. The ring bore an engraving of a 2-headed eagle, and the motto, Temporis utriusque vindex, champion of each era. "I am certainly that," he thought, slipping the ring onto his finger. His life was dedicated to championing what remained of the past. In a modern world of small people fighting foolish wars, it was the one thing that made everything else worthwhile. All the lies, the subterfuge, the killing. "By taking this ring, you join us in the noble fight to rescue our history from foreign perversions." The elder continued with his speech. Quintus mused that, for all these fine words, there was only one champion who stood a chance of achieving victory in the rush to preserve the past. Only one truly great man. That was the commander he had chosen to serve, and he did not stand among the men before him. The elder concluded his speech. "Welcome, Knight Quintus," intoned the ring-giver. The 3rd man was silent. Unease crept up Quintus's spine. When nothing more happened for a moment, Quintus made to get up. He allowed himself a little self-congratulation. After months of work, he had been given entry into one of society's most secretive associations, the Guy Fawkes allowed into their parliament. What havoc he could make from within. The sword touched his shoulder. "Stay down, Quintus," said the elder. "Now you..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?